Hello and welcome back to the Age of Fear and welcome back to Playing Hardball. So you are probably wondering why there is sort of a split screen here. As I explained before in the first episode of this little Let's Look, so we are just checking out the game and look at the factions and the game concepts. Although this demo here, it's called the Free World, it's sort of a demo, but you are actually rather getting an insight into the battle system here. It is supposedly offering campaigns in the real games, but I can't I can't evaluate that. But we are looking at the factions because I think that the battles, the battle mechanics are quite unique, and that's worthy of being on my channel. That's just my opinion. So we had a look at several factions last time, and today I think there will certainly be the Orcs, so it might be, maybe I'm doing one more episode, or maybe we are doing it in one go, let's see. And we'll have a look at the humans. So I've got the other old save game, but let's start with the Orcs first. Because the Orcs are actually sort of fun. The Greenskin Horde. Let's do Master, why not? So, the menacing presence stretching for across the western lands, the clans of the Greenskins Horde ruled through brute strength and merciless cruelty. So that's the rather classic thing, right? Like regular orc. So we can use an orc warrior, a shaman, or a brute, a troll, a stinky troll, and there would also be a special wolf available, or an ogre. In the Age of Fear 2, the Chaos Lord makes that available. But let's take the warrior here. So, the fun thing is the orcs start with the goblins, and well, it's these guys here. We can see they only have 1 health point, so you definitely want to keep them away from the fighting. However, regular goblins. There are goblin catchers that can ensnare, so that also seems quite useful. So let's get 1 goblin catcher. And a wolf would be good, but we can't afford that one. But we have 2 orcs here. Yeah, and let's have 1 little goblin. 1 more goblin, then we've got our full size. And then let's look at the skills here. So the goblins have a lot of stuff, and here I like the stealing of things. That's how we get the good loot. Our regular orc can be upgraded into orc warriors and berserkers and stuff, like black orcs that are the berserkers. Orcs can have charisma, +1 team morale. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know orcs had such a thing as charisma. Can become war boss for +1 team size. That seems good. Combat shield proficiency, shield breaker. Can be healthy adrenaline. Yeah, okay. Seems interesting. Yeah, and then the goblin. All goblins can steal, huh? Well, let's. Okay, I should have looked at the bowmen first, but we don't want them to be so close to the front line anyway. And if so. Oh, here, scavenger, that seems good. Oh, +15 to 20 gold pieces at the end of each battle. Now that's good. Per enemy corpse. I think that's something I want first. That's the catcher. This one can also be scavenger. And the bowman can also be scavenger. And they can become goblin assassins. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. Here we don't see what the catcher can evolve into. Yeah. Goblin Wolf Rider and Sappers. Yeah, the Sappers are the ones that can blow themselves up. So I'm personally not a big fan of suicide attacks, because then you're always losing the guy. But yeah, so let's continue. We don't need to look at the items, but I think like the warriors are probably more interesting in this game because they simply can use more equipment. So let's do this. Yeah, we saw the concept already last time, so we just have these windows. equipment. Well, I mean, like, well, we can, let's be courageous. Let's go here into the forest with 2 skulls difficulty. So, there. And by the way, let me just check something. Ah, yeah, good. So, here, 2 humans, and that's considered 2 difficulty, but we've got 2 orcs, okay. Do they have anything? This guy has only gold, okay, then we don't need to bother about the loot. Let's have 1 catcher here on the flank, and the archers go back here in the second row, and this guy is the flanker, ending the turn, so. And let's do a huge walk and run after them. Everybody is also rather quick, right?
For the clan.
Is he actually saying something?
Oi, who stole me boots? Oh, please, don't hit me again. Oh, give me a break. Oh, what needs killing?
Okay, I kind of like the voice acting with some. Like, my favorite are the berserkers. The chaos the berserkers, that's really funny. Ah yeah, we can see the guys are staying outside of our range, our shooting range. So now we are falling back a bit.
Oh, please, don't hit me again. For the
Pretending that we are
greenskins.
running. Or we could actually ensnare that guy. But no. Let's pretend we are running away. Help! The humans are coming! The humies! Run! Ending the turn. Are they coming? Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Okay, very good. So now we can shoot these guys. There. Enslaving someone. What? Can we enslave someone? Oh, enslaving? Well, let's try that. Oh, it's just like this. Okay. Well, let's run here.
I drink from blood of great ones.
Can be used after unit moves. Only units with 1 HP near death are affected. Ah, okay. Well, then let's shoot
Oh,
him.
this'll be fun. All I get is go.
Shoot him in the leg. Now he's got an injury. Head injury. Okay, then we would have to pay for that. But let's try this.
Orcish power, no equal. Protect our tribe.
Nice. Yeah, we can enslave the humans. Okay, very good. We don't even want to know what devilry the poor female woman
I'll murder
will have to
us.
endure. Well then, the orc.
Kill for tribal honor.
Okay, well let's keep this guy out of
Oi,
danger.
who stole me boots?
And this guy
I just
also
playing some dice.
could get mauled there. Okay, ending the turn. Yeah, so this is of course very basic. So the orcs have ogres later on and trolls and other stuff. So that's actually pretty funny. Should we kill him? Yeah, let's just kill him. Yeah. So, well, that's the orcs. Oh, and we found something. An armor, yeah, nice. Let's go into the town. So, and then, of course, like, why would the orcs be allowed in the town, right? So that doesn't make any sense. But that's just how it is. And they don't like the human. Okay. Then let's dismiss the human. Well, let's look here first. So here. Regretful morale. Greenskins and Redmen dislike humanoids. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to enslave them. But we can enslave other greenskins, of course. Yeah, if there were other greenskins to fight. So. And he's got already the dual wield. Can equip up to 2 one-handed weapons, so. But yeah, I mean here, protective, so he can wear the quality armor now. +2 defense, -20 speed. But I do see some more utility there with fighters, actually. Maybe that's why I felt that the Dwarven campaign seems so much easier, but maybe it's, yeah, to have a fighter is probably easier. Yeah, to have the guy in the front line, and then as a fighter with good gear, he's really wrecking people. And by the way, we have 100 gold pieces. We could, in principle, have 2 weapons with them, dual wield. Or a weapon and a shield. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, like, you know, the thing is, I feel the whole game is a little bit too primitive in that regard, you know? Like, and why don't we have a proper inventory? Yeah, like in the year 2026, I mean, okay, this is, of course, a series that has been going on for a while, but I think my recommendation would be to kind of upgrade the whole user interface, yeah? And to rather, to evolve the whole thing, because the combat system I like a lot, actually, yeah? That's actually pretty cool, because there is some freedom there, and it's also quite dynamic. But that's actually the one thing that I like, and everything else is so-so, yeah? It's just classic fantasy stuff, not too inspired here, I find. It's not bad, but it's also not super interesting or anything, yeah? So, and but by the way, no, sorry, let's look here. Well, I mean, can we actually... Yeah, they can be scavengers. So we would want the goblins all to become scavengers first, I guess, because then we are getting more gold. Especially the archers back there. They can pick over the corpses. And this guy is the catcher. And then this guy needs to be the thief. Or he could already be upgraded into an archer, huh? But you become the thief first, and then you can also scavenge. So, but that, I would think, and metal net. And snare duration is increased by that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I mean, like, there are a lot of funny ideas, and the battles are certainly interesting. But yeah, so that's what I can say. So then let's look at the here, let's end this. Let's look at the humans. So that's my old save game, but they updated this whole thing and it broke. Let's see. So, and the thing is, as I said before, I've got this old save game. So you see that I played it, I fiddled around with it a long while ago, and they changed things. So this is advanced. So you've got a warning if you want to see that stuff. If you don't want to see this, long-term stuff, then you better stop watching. Yeah, but this is actually it, and that's my criticism. Yeah, it's just like a tabletop game, and a computer game has more potential. So, but here we are. So, and here I had this, I can't play the game anymore because the game crashes once we are leaving the combat. But this is actually a tough battle. So, for example, we are fighting the Undead here, and there they've got Lich. So, that seems to be the last stage of a Black Acolyte, the Necromancer, and then he can become a Lich. So this guy, these monsters, they can command Undead, so they can take command of any Undead unit immediately for 2 mana points. And they can also raise the dead here. That's this one here. And that's pretty tough, because if we kill anything, then we've got this cool smear here on the ground. And they can just, at full health, they can just rebuild it. So, and that's why it's very tough here. And I had been struggling, but then I stopped playing the game because I noticed that there's no point to it, and at this point there wasn't really anything else. But yeah, the Undead have abominations. Yeah, I mean, like, there are some cool things here. There's some variety here. We've got the Black Knight with the Undead. They've got the bone catapult, which is kind of cool. And also has long range. Banshees and so on, yeah. So there are some units there. Yeah? So there is some variety in that regard. But as I said before, so I feel without a real storyline or anything, it wouldn't be worth it. And we can't really determine what the game is like. I mean, they claim there are campaigns with storylines or so, but I don't know. Like, it looks like the game works via these windows, and then you click on it. Maybe it says, okay, this is a main mission or something, main quest mission or something. But we can't say. And I'm not buying the game without knowing that. You know? Also, it's super expensive. But here we are. Let's play around a little bit. So here, I had used this one. That's also Black Knight. And I had taken control of this one. So, and this is my nice Archmage. Only the most battle-hardened mages are promoted to Archmage and allowed to study the most complex invocations. In addition to mastering traditional arcane spellcraft, Archmages become adept in time and space manipulation. So that sounds pretty awesome. But of course, we are rather weak because we are concentrating on the immaterial thing. So, but there are a lot of spells here, as we can see here. But I mean, I made it, of course, that's just how I roll. I made it a thing to get stuff, yeah. And like here, this was the former version of this demo, where the other units could also get items, yeah, as we can see here. So our guy here, that's a Djinn, for example. And here he has also an Amulet of Scholar and other things here. Yeah, some rings and so on. But this rogue, that's a dwarven rogue, as we shall see with the dwarves later. He's got, yeah, he doesn't have so many things, but some, yeah. Ring of Protection, Golden Clover, 15% more gold received from enemies and static objects. And that's good, because we are stealing things, right? Or like rather, or sometimes, like if enemies have gold and an item, there's a chance to steal the gold, and it could be that this is also party skill or something, I don't know. Yeah. But like I felt that this was actually a good motivation to play the game. Just, you know, to enhance your little warband here. I mean, it's, how many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 units. So I've got 2 knights here. This is Sir Donovan. That's a regular knight. Couldn't upgrade him yet. And unfortunately, we are not going to see the upgrade screen because the game is crashing when I finish this battle. It's not compatible anymore. But this guy is a paladin. So, and he also has some items there. Rings, Shield of Toxicity that gives him poison resistance. Enforcer's Helmet. Yeah, being stubborn is a good thing. Because he can't be frightened this way. Or is it possible that he actually did something, or is actually immune to fear or so anyway? Yeah, well, they can get some traits, I mean, like via battle and like via the things that they do, by the way. So he's got Bloodlust, for example, which is probably not good against undead that don't have blood. But yeah, like with the newer version, there are also traits that you receive. Like, and who's this here? So this is a bowman, a regular soldier. And he's got some thing the way he can actually transform in an iron golem. Let's fiddle around with this one here. So because funnily enough, the battle works with this one here. It still works. So they are messing up this guy, and now they are taking control. He's immediately using up his potion there. And maybe I should have stolen the potion first, but whatever. So there were these neutral monsters, the giant desert scorpions around. Oh, here, something happened. Oh, he attacked the main hero there. Okay. Your assassin Gordrak is ready to strike from the shadows, so that's him here. Yeah, well. Okay, then and this guy has deep wounds and mark of pain. Damage increased by 1. I think one of the others here cast that. Problem is, if we kill it, then there will be a body, and then the liches can actually raise the body. And they are actually getting in range to do it. That's the thing here. But we have several options, or this party had several options, but this is a super tough battle. So this here is an alchemist, I think. Esotia, an artificer, an alchemist. So, and he can actually throw vials, yeah, including holy water, but only 3 uses per battle. And if this kills a unit, it is something like an exorcism, probably, and that's the interesting thing here. And here we've got a high priest or something. Is it a high priest or so? Yeah, high priest there. And this guy has something that is called exorcism here, and this will also not if an undead unit is killed with the spell, it won't leave a body. Yeah. So let's kill this one. You leave me no choice. And now we see this. Yeah. And the thing is, if we kill something, the lich just got more mana out of that. So try to stop it. Kill it there. So now, and also the problem is with the exorcism, it has a huge range, or maybe the whole map, but there's only a 10% chance to actually do it. And that's the problem. And that's why I was sitting here or something. So, yeah. So this is really advanced play. And yeah, and quite the tough nut to crack, probably. But we can actually exercise the Banshee here, probably. So, like the Archmage, I can't cast anything because there's a monster in melee right now. Here we've got, yeah, here. So this here is a Blade Master or something. Yeah, a Blade Master. Here we see supreme skills, right? So like the English does have a lot of mistakes there. But this guy is our slightly equipped here. We've got a regular quality shield. A Noble's Cloak for defense and base morale Legion helmet. That's making him stubborn. Yeah, he needs to... So let's mess up the Scorpion. And he has 2 attacks. He'll be dead before I hit the ground. There, so, because now we need to cast something. Problem is, of course, our main hero is poisoned. So we are casting the piercing magic, which so the target gains magic vulnerability. Casting this one on the Banshee. Be quick, please. I've got a few spells up my sleeve yet. There, now the exorcism has 40% chance. Let us pray. And there. Because it was, it does 2d2 holy damage, so. And the Banshee had only 2 left, so it was a guaranteed kill if we hit it. So it's good. And it didn't leave a body or so, which can be raised. So that was pretty good. And now we need to wait for our mana to recharge. So. And we have only 1 healer here. Yeah, and well, so that's the thing. And then we could also... Here, let's just cast some spells. If the wind blows... Yeah, very basic graphics. But I mean, I personally usually don't mind anything with graphics. As long as they're not too crude or so. As long as they are functional. Because often I find that it's even more inspiring Like, it fires up your imagination more if you are actually... if you have a good game, yeah, and then I find that the graphics are irrelevant. So here, this one has an iron golem form. Oh yeah, nice. It's actually interesting. Let's look at it. Oh yeah, here. Iron golems are made of iron, are among the strongest type of golem. They are unable to revoke their control of the wizard who created them and often serve as bodyguards. Morphed for 6 turns, so... And now our guy, yeah, we can't walk through our people unless we have the ability of floating. So, yeah. Yeah, stuff like that, so. Yeah, so that's that. And let's look at the other races now. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not cutting anything, so let's exit this. And then let's load. So I've got the Chaos campaign. Let's look at the demons. So, and let's look at a tavern there. So here. And, Oh, that was the undead. I thought I clicked the demons, but well. Then we are looking at the undead first. So here I've got the necromancer. Got zombies, 1 ghoul, some skeletons, and you know, you can raise the dead. And that's actually pretty cool. And you are never running out of skeletons, of course. Yeah. Unless someone kills the guy first. But as long as you have mana, then you have skeletons. And that will wear down the enemy. That's pretty nice. But of course there will always be basic skeletons. And you want to have better units, of course. So and in time, this will upgrade here. Yeah, so this is more like... maybe playing after an hour or 2 or so. There was a skeleton mage here. And like if you see, I guess there's a thing that you unlock them by seeing them in the game. Yeah, so like, here let's go to the main map. So if we are seeing them in a fight somewhere, then this will unlock them for ourselves as well. So that seems to be one concept. So and with the skeletons... I don't think that I want to play full battles now, but let's go... Or maybe we should actually look at different things here. Let's go to the swamp. There. So... Let's go to the swamp with our skeletons. So we are starting on... basement there. Okay, so... Well, this is a problem, because there's a flower there. And we can't raise the dead here, but these are some water people. So this is another faction. So they've got Nagas, 4-armed Nagas. And these are nasty, the jellyfish, because they have paralyzing attack. That's pretty bad. Would be interesting to know if this thing, what kind of skeleton is coming out of this one. Because they don't have any skeletons, or bones rather. So let's deploy. So we are putting these guys here in the front. Our zombies and ghouls, and then here the little... So this here is the skeletal beast, a creation composed of assorted bone remains. There's not enough of any one creature present in its current anatomy to identify, but this undead hybrid has the speed of a wolf and the ferocity of a dragon. Yeah, it's a wolf. The undead wolf variant. And then let's have the archers in the front. This is the skeleton mage. And then our 2 necromancers in the back. So this here is our hero. The hero necromancer there. Let's begin. So. And we need to get this swamp flower out of the way. So it's passive right now. It's good that we are looking at this. So there in the swamp there are different plants. So here, for example, okay, no, there are just these here. There are also other plant types. Like I saw one other that has long branches and then that can do a melee attack, but these here, they have very long range spitting ability. So let's go here. And our zombie... Yeah, zombie got a hit. The Swarmflower was angered and will attack everyone nearby. So it can spit for a long range there, or medium range actually. Or they say it's a short range. I feel it's at least medium. And it's a poisonous attack, so that's pretty bad. Fortunately, the undead can't be poisoned. Temporary effect 0, that's good. Undead, yeah, immune to poison and disease. So. Oh, well, we smash the barrel there, so it's out of the way. And then we are shooting. Oh yeah, here, we've got another zombie here. You miss it at 50%, and then we are firing with 30% hit chance, 20% only. But still, the hits are pretty good. And then we are using an ice shard here, our mage. You missed the ice shard. And then that's our main hero. Yeah, let's have the main hero. So we've got the ice shard, and we can fire... we can use Life Drain. Drains 1 magic damage with 90% hit chance, and we would heal ourselves from a living being there. Good. So, if we had received some damage already, ending the turn. Ah, here, there's the big one. Oh, that's actually good because we can anger it, and then it will hit them. That's pretty good right now. Those are the neutrals. So, and let's bring the zombies here. Well, it's probably not wise to leave this area, because we can control this with just 3 units while the others are firing. Yeah. Well, maybe we can get a shot at it. I want to show it as well. Like, you guys go here, you move up there, and then we're not doing anything. And if we don't use our action, then we are regaining 1 mana point per turn.
The fallen shall rise.
And by the way, we can't raise the plant, of course. Ending the turn, or at least I think so. Well, let's try it actually. Yeah, that's very good. No, they are getting in range of the plant. That's a pretty big one here, by the way. So, the neutrals here, what is this? It is a Swamp Willow. And it has tentacle whips. So, that's pretty nice. So, let's go here. So, they are going to attack us. Let's form a battle line of ghouls and zombies here. Yeah, like that. And you go there. And this guy has this phase movement, so we can... Here, where is it? Segmented move. So in theory, we could actually move more. So we can move around corners, which translates into this unit being very quick. There, archers in the front. And by the way, so yeah, both necromancers can raise the dead, but here raise dead. Yeah, it doesn't work on a plant. Okay. And let's move forward. So we have some range to fire at them. Ending the turn. So now things are getting interesting. So he missed the ghoul. Okay. The 4-armed Naga, or even 6 arms there. But it looks like, I think they have 2 attacks. They have only 2 attacks there, huh? Double attack, yeah. They can only concentrate with 2 arms. So, you skeleton, you are firing and angering it. So, Swamp Willow was angered and will attack everyone nearby. Very good. So, here, okay. The range is not super long, but it will help. So we've got an extra fighter that is also regenerating now. regenerating on the field. So let's get the party started. So this here's our skeleton. You are firing. By the way, the fire here, the frozen. We can't look at it now. Okay. Well, then let's freeze this Naga over there. Although no. Wait a second. We're doing one thing first. So with the hero, we've got an advanced spell, the Vampiric Mist. And that damages everyone. But let's not damage the willow there. Here, like this. Right in front of our units, and maybe... Yeah, no, I think that's a good thing. We were still touching that one. Very good. So, and now Vampiric Mist is very basic, but there will be a little animation as well. And also, if we are killing them, then we can raise their bones to fight for us. So this guy here, by the way, has nice items, an amulet of haste even, that gives the ability to run and plus 20% speed, antidote, advanced antidote. That would be good to have. Unfortunately, the undead here don't have anyone who could steal anything. Yeah, and as we learned, the ability to steal something is actually one of the funniest things here, I find. So the thing that gives you the motivation to get their stuff. Although it's kind of not convincing at all, but, well, whatever. So, let's do... Yeah, it's only 50%, so this is a sea diver. And we shouldn't actually... leave our battle line here. So let's hit this guy there in the back. Because I'm confident that we will mess up this guy here. That's their hero, by the way. So, and the frozen, what does that mean? Minus 30% speed and minus attack defense. Okay. Oh, that's actually a little bit low. A low hit chance there. But well, at least this guy is standing in the Vampiric Mist. Not sure why this is actually vanishing sometimes. Yeah, 10% is actually not worth it. So, oh yeah, here, very good. Nice. Mauled him. Okay, well, and then the others stay in line. Although I'm a bit afraid for our skeletal beast here. But let's hold the line, and then we are firing. Yeah, this one will die. Fire this one. And the skeleton angered the plant, okay. And then you can use your life drain, and the life drain is not a projectile and has 90% hit chance. Let's hit the hero here to reduce the hero's hit points. So now the game doesn't have a function where we can just circle through our units, so we have to remember and look and double check. So ending the turn, so we are not forgetting anyone. The jellyfish. The jellyfish wanted to do something and failed. There, the neutrals, the plants are unangered down there. But yeah, unfortunately we didn't see anything. But here we are, so. You... Oh yeah, you hit this one there, very good. Oh yeah, here, now we can try the Raise Dead. On this one there. Although no, wait a second. So firstly, can we attack the jelly? 30%. They will die over there. Yeah, we could. Oh yeah, here this jellyfish. Let's hit it. Let's hit it with the arrows. They are 70% because I think it's not facing us from the front. So if we are flanking someone, our hit chance is significantly increased, and if we are attacking from the back, most units actually do have a special attack. from the front. From the back. And then they do backstab damage. So hitting the hero there. Okay, good. So here, that's the Anita. Many armed serpent people, the Naga, are best known for terrorizing sailors and settlements near water. These fearsome creatures are predominantly female. Oh, okay. Well. So, then the others, yeah, they're just holding the line. So, we could have had... Yeah, or actually here, you. We've got one vampiric mist here. Let's raise the dead. This one. Oh yeah, it's just a regular skeleton. Oh, it's even a regular skeleton. Not even a skeleton warrior, okay. But it can act immediately. So, let's go here. And this is... we can consider the skeleton disposable. Oh. Oh, and now it's gone. It's because the Sea Diver warrior has spikes. And he attacks... He has a counter-attack. Okay, so we could run out of skeletons very quickly here. So, and then here, this is our other necromancer. We've used everybody else. Double checking. Except for this guy. Yeah, but we are not attacking him. So, and then here... The warrior has only 2 hit points left, so we are using our life drain on this one because everybody will lose 1 hit point.
Your unholy orders, my liege.
He's running, ending the turn, and now everybody in there should die with... Yeah, very good. Here, very good. So the Nagas have a special thing going when they are dying. Oh yeah, they attacked. They tried to attack. Oh yeah, here. This one attacked our little bone dog. Oh here, yeah, that's the plant. So I wanted to show this. So the Nagas, they don't die immediately, but they turn into stone. They've got petrification. Which means that if their group would win the battle, they would just... unpetrify after the battle. So you're not losing them. It's actually not a bad thing. However, it's essentially wasting 1 hit point. But at least they don't die so easily. Or not, yeah, permanently at least. So here, our doggy can do something for 70%. Oh, and you... Oh god. Well. So let's shoot this one dead then. With the spikes, that's pretty nasty. And then the other archer, you're doing with the 50% chance. Very good, we hit the jelly. And then you are using the life drain. Oh, the jellyfish has magic resistance and 30% chance to resist negative spells. Okay, so he just got lucky, or it got lucky. And then let's use the ice shard. 60%. Good. So. Now the ice shard caused frozen. Minus 30% speed. And also defense reduced. Yeah, let's have our ghoul get the experience here. Good. And we received some mana for that. And I think, I'm not entirely certain why. Maybe it's because of Vitalize, but no, that's Collector. But we captured a soul for the ocean jellyfish, by the way. So I'm not certain why we got the mana. Because the vampiric mist only transfers hit points. Greater soul capture. Ah, here, that's the thing. Plus 3 mana points whenever a living unit dies. Not sure if this is a range thing, but that's actually making them pretty tough. So, And then let's walk over here. We're staying out of sight of the willow there. But we can just walk our zombies through the vampiric mist. That's fine. Our doggy stays back. And actually, this is the mage. Yeah, you hit the naga. You miss it. Okay. And then our necromancers use their mana points, ending the turn. So, there. Naga's attacking the willow. Oh, it did hit our ghoul there, okay. I'm not sure why, but, well. The range is not correct with all units. There's another jellyfish here. Now we can't dare to send our bone hound forward. But we can actually raise some more.
The fallen shall rise once more.
It's that's Anita. And this is the second tier skeleton warrior. Okay, and then we use this one to run here. Oh no, actually here we can see the backstab sign was this dagger here, right? Like where is it? Here. Yeah. We hit it. And it's dead. Very good. Problem solved. And our archers don't have such a great chance to hit, but it seems to be higher than 30%. Oh yeah, can you go here? You need to be careful because the skeleton archers don't have too many hit points there. Yeah, and by the way, let's suck out some life out of this. The swamp willow. Oh, it has regeneration, so we should actually follow up with something. So the ghoul. It doesn't have spikes or so. Would have been smarter to look beforehand, of course. There. Yeah, and we can drink the potions if we didn't do anything. So, branch missed our ghoul. Okay, that's good. Skeleton archer, both miss. You skeleton mage, you use your. It would have been smarter to use the frost. This ice shard first, because the frozen status is reducing the attack and defense. So less defense, higher chance to actually hit it. Which is why we are using our life drain now. Although I think the life drain is for the life drain, it's irrelevant. How the defense is, I guess. Okay, then we shall see in the next round. Okay. And the skeleton. Yeah, let's attack with the skeleton. So that's a new one. Ending the turn. Okay, the branch doesn't seem to be too effective here. But it's still 10% only for our archers, okay? And it's still frozen. Let's send the zombies out. And our doggy runs around there. Well, then we're sucking the life out.
Once more.
Would be better to fire something with fire, but we don't have it. So beggars can't be choosers. Ghoul, have your fill, eat it, and then here the skeleton. There, so. And then we win. Because no one is surviving. So, okay. And then we see, after the battles, there are some coincidental things happening. On an unplanned detour through a muddy swamp, our party encounters a trio of witches roaming about in the dusk. The witches burst out laughing when they catch sight of our dirty, mud-spattered gear. Welcome to paradise, adventurers! Once you've dried off from your mud bath, care to sample more of our swamp spa services? Well, I'm not sure, like, if the role-playing is correct here. Because we have mud-covered undead with us, but maybe they like that. Yeah, if we say what disrespect they're asking for it, we are probably... Oh, let's look at it, actually. Let's look at the witches. How do they look? Is this special units there? The witch. Witchcraft has been forbidden by the Holy Church, yet witches still practice dark magic and hone curses. A witch's power relies on wild magic rather than knowledge. Curse silence, slow and black widow venom. Oh, target is paralyzed. Target is poisoned. Oh, you know what? Let's do the fight. Oh, what's this? The cauldron with something. Magic sour. Says something. Curse. Okay, it can do something. Construct. It is a construct, so it does do something independently. So here it says magic source or something. Curses, okay. Well, let's do it. It's fun. I'm curious now. This here's our hero. Like, where's the other here? This is the zombie. There you go. And zombie, why are you looking backwards? So like this. Doggy, you go here. Archers there. There's another one of the swamp willows. Otherwise, there's not much going on here, but they do have some stuff. Amulet of something. We can look at this. Of courage. Yeah. +3 base morale and stubble. Ruby. Sold for 400. They've got some gold. 150. Ring of magic. Okay, interesting. And gold in the barrel. 14 gold pieces. Okay, and then there's another crate there with gold. Interesting. Okay. I mean, like, role-playing wise, I think this would be the right choice for necromancers, unless these witches provide some advantage or so. By the way, there's also a toxic spore here. Seedling. Says an item. No. So. Bring the beautiful. Can they actually take control of undead? They don't. That's good. Because we don't want to lose our zombies here. That wasn't far enough. Yep, that's good. This way we can shoot at this one and the cauldron. You just go behind the zombie. Further, yeah, it's not useful for you, although... Actually, if we go here, can we still hit? Ah, yeah, this way. We are hitting the witches. Okay, good. We're going here. Let's stay in line.
Your unholy orders, my liege.
And our skeleton mage. So ending the turn. Oh! How did she do that? Oh, harpies. Okay, so it looks like this is actually a special fight. Oh, and the cauldron is cursing everyone. Oh, the zombie has been badly wounded. Okay. Oh, they're different witches. So this one here, curse and slow. This one causes also, no, it looked similar. Actions. Curse, silence, slow, and Black Widow venom. So. Black Widow, slow, and curse. So it was my fault. I didn't check all of them. So this one here seems to be the nastier witch. Can use the fireball. Okay. So this is our prime target. Sending the doggy forward, so now she can't use any more spells. And this is of course not good. What's this? Another harpy there. Oh, okay. Well, you don't want to... Yeah, it pushed us here into... It kind of pushed us there, right? Or did I... Yeah, we need to get forward here.
What do you require?
There, but the harpy has only 3 hit points, but the zombie is blind now. That's not good. Let's take the cauldron. Hitting that witch. Let's see what happens. Oh, very good. This one is dead. He doesn't know it yet. Okay. Good, so here cauldron. We kind of can't do too much. Harpy, let's rather attack the cauldron. Let's see what happens. I'm curious now. This is our other necromancer. Yeah, you can first suck out some life out of the harpy there.
Be legendary.
Maybe we should have done that with our main hero first. Of course, we could die now. I mean, of course, I don't care much. We are just experimenting, and I just want to show you the factions. Yeah, there's one harpy coming for our hero. Oh, someone attacked us from behind, backstabbing there, and now our archer is gone. Oh, they can do the hit and run, by the way. Oh, they're also healing each other. What kind of items are there? So this one healed itself, or herself. This witch. Mana restorative potion. Mana restorative. I didn't see that they have any healing. But they are regenerating or something. Okay, well. Oh, and we are paralyzed. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay, then. Doggy misses again. Okay. So let's at least try and hit the cauldron. Okay, then, yeah, I think with the vampiric mist things could have been okay. But of course I was reckless, but whatever. So. Alright, now this one, by the way, that shows how intelligent they are. This one just went out of range here.
Your unholy orders.
What happened? Oh, we misspelled the invocation. Okay. There. Yeah. We've got a problem, of course. So we are going to die now. Okay, whatever. Then ending the turn. But sometimes they are... Oh, no, we are dead. Okay, then again. The hero Botilothis died. In some scenarios, losing battle is an expected result and may unlock new heroes, items, or alternative game flows. Aha. But not here. Okay, then. Or continuing. Undead Legion. Okay, you would probably think that with the Undead something is different, but whatever. So that was Undead. Oh god. Did I overwrite the save game? I swear I clicked there. No, I overwrote the save game. Did I misclick somehow? Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Then let's look at the other one, although it's not that advanced. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we've got the succubus. She advances into mistress. Yeah, okay, I had that level already, but whatever. So these are the demons, and they've got evil eyes here, the beholder. Yeah, that's a bit sad. Now the save game is gone. I mean, I'm going to delete everything anyway and deinstall this game here. The minute I'm done with recording the video. But we've got a lot of money there. Where's our evil eyes? Didn't I have one? Because that's actually kind of cool. Let's recruit one then. So, and then we can change this one here. Let's say for one wolf. There. So, and by the way, everybody is very happy here because we have an all humanoids team, and they are all evil, and no one cares about the demons. Although no, actually, the hell beast, the hell bat, I mean. Yeah, let's keep hers. Okay. So it's not that advanced yet. But because they've got a pretty cool lightning shooting chaos cannon later on. So let's do this one here. It's in the forest. So we saw the swamp. Let's look at the forest. Although, no, wait a second. Then let's firstly go and upgrade our guys. Let's go here to the mines. So it kind of doesn't matter anyway. Skilled. So we've got Soul Stealer, heals 2 HP on self when unit kills enemy. Yeah, so that. Silence also seems good to silence mages, so they can't cast spells. But let's actually have this one. So, and then we've got our Berserker. So here I mentioned the Berserkers before. Oh no, here we can upgrade him into Berserker. Okay, let's do that. Because the Berserker is better. Here we can see it's +1 attack and defense, and also 1 hit point. 1 more hit point. Evolving with the problem that the Berserker has this Berserker trait, so once this guy gets into melee, he's not stopping, which makes things dangerous, but up to the mid game they are pretty good. And here we've got the dwarf that can steal. Oh yeah, here, let's make him a veteran. Veteran level, +1 base HP, +1 attack defense. Some more mana points for spellcasters and +2 base morale. There, so he's not going to panic easily. And then here our evil eyes. I've not seen the Elder yet. I would have liked to see that, but... Although no, I did... And there's a troll. Our party approaches a stone bridge. A huge troll blocking the way raises its clenched fists as our heroes draw near. It's an obvious challenge, but there's the promise of a prize. Will one of our heroes brawl with the troll? Well, maybe a bit of cheating could help win the fight. Let's drink a brew potion. Let's do that. A few grunts and grapples later, the troll is subdued and our hero is clearly victorious. Very strong. Me will join, says the grinning troll. Oh, okay. Beckhaxen joined us. Well, we have to look at the guy, of course. Let's go to the smuggler's den. So there's nothing ever here. So this seems to be just... Oh yeah, here now everybody's unhappy. Because... the troll is not a humanoid and he's also stinky. -2 team morale for all units. Team-wide bonuses don't stack. Greenskins, Redmen, Beasts, Heroes, and other stinky units are unaffected. Anti-Soap League, all trolls and harpies unite. Team bonuses are applied regardless if units are participating in battle. Okay. But this one, yeah, this seems to be a good and strong unit for Orcs, for the Greenskins. But this guy can't be here, so let's dismiss him. And he, by the way, has traits here. It's also stupid. Minus 30% experience points on every action. And occasionally moves in random direction. Let's dismiss the troll. There, and everybody's happy again. And relieved. Okay, let's go on. We used up a Brute's potion. So, and then, well, we've got a better, higher... Like, I wanted always to go for the higher difficulty, because there you have a chance to get at least a better artifact or something. Prize items common, and while the others here with one skull only have gold. So, but we need to try out something else. So let's look at the frost, at the winter. And the demons are at a huge disadvantage on the ice, because it cools down the fire, obviously. So, and here we've got the environmental things. So what's going on here? We are in the middle of a blizzard. Target is frozen. Targets up to 6 random units every turn. Freezing, cold, all fire attacks and spells are weakened. -2 attack. Fire damage reduced by 1. That's not good for us. Slippery, melee attack pushes away attacker and defender on hit. 30% chance. Occasionally slips when moving. 10% chance. That's pretty cool. And we are fighting forests. Very good here. Blade dancers. So these are dryads or something. Blade dancing dryads. Yeah, they must be dryads because they have charm. And here we've got a huntress. She's also some form of sexy dryad or so. Like, they don't seem to be elves. But they could be, I'm not sure though. But they have green hair, so I would think they are dryads. And then we've got insectoids. And this one can spit. Acid wave. And can even do a nasty acid wave. That's like with the dwarves that we looked at. Or that we're going to look at. I'm not sure yet. Because I made a special video there. Which I recorded. I recorded that one independently. So I need to fit it in. But yeah, now you're pre-warned or have already seen it. I didn't decide it yet. But it's like with the dwarven engineer's firestorm there. So it's like a 90-degree angle, like there's a cone attack. Oh, and by the way, oh cool. We have a battle with different factions, alright. So here, oh yeah, we've got vampires. It's nice that we see those. Oh, a shade. Hungry for life force, these silent killers lurk in the darkness. And we've got a skeleton rider here. Nice. And nasty banshees. And a mummy. Mummies are nasty for someone like me because they are sucking. Oh, they are not. Huh? But it's an advanced mummy. So there are other mummies that can suck out the experience points. Out of other units. Well then, it's actually an interesting battle, okay. So, let's do it. Here. Our evil eyes, then we've got our mercenary dwarf here. Our succubus. And then we've got 2 berserkers. You go here, you go here. And we can actually, let's see, we should go over here. Like that. Our wolf goes there. Our stealing dwarf. Our hellbat. And this is our summoner. And by the way, here our main hero actually has the ability to steal, by the way. So she can seduce. That's very good against human units. We can just control them. And I got lucky and got the special item here, which is the bone candle, this one. And that lets us command the undead. For 3 mana points, I can take them over. Which I did extensively in the Lost save game. There I had a vampire. We could actually take over the vampire there. And maybe even the mummy. Let's do that. Then we can look at the, like, that's something I'm interested in. We can look at the way this unit can be evolved. Yeah, we're just doing the battle then. So you guys, you're running over here. You can actually stay there. Let's have him on our right flank. You are moving here like so. Berserkers, but let's stay back a bit.
Sure, sure. Ooh, yeah!
Yeah, by the way, the voice actor is super funny here with the berserkers. I think it's the same guy who spoke this weird person that was imprisoned in Wasteland 3. If you don't know that guy, that one alone is actually worth it to... Oh no, let's have the bat in the back. That guy is worth it alone to watch the whole Let's Play for Wasteland. That's such a cool character and such cool voice acting. So, and here, by the way, the summoner, because of chaos magic, starts out without mana and gains 1 point. Or you have to drink a mana potion at the beginning of the battle. Which is, of course, convenient if you want to summon a high-tier demon. Oh yeah, they're actually going for the plants now. They can sniff the life force here. Our badge got frozen. Okay then, so I want to have this here. I want to have here. Our beholder goes forward. Which is kind of dangerous. We should be very careful here. But the dwarf
what you need now, boss?
go here. There. Our beautiful yet evil succubus.
You know something? Maybe I am insane. Just oiling the old gal.
Summoner, you go
make
here.
this look easy.
Wolf on our flank like so, and the bat here. So the bat has also the phased movement. And we actually, but we don't have hit and run yet. Okay. But the bat is very good to run down fleeing enemies, by the way. So, but otherwise it's of course only, you know, a unit for the beginning with so little hit points. Started out with just 1 hit point, I think. So, that's very convenient that the mummy and the vampire are here. Ending the turn, because I want both of them for our own army. Yep, they are providing a very nice distraction there. Or a shade. Or they can teleport there. That's pretty nasty. The regular skeletons. Yeah, excellent. They're coming for us. Good, let's take over the vampire first. And the nice thing is, like here, this is the one command. Ah yeah, so it's touching. So we are staying outside of the movement.
You're the boss, for now.
So here, 90%
It's
chance.
just gonna be a hot minute.
Very good. So now as easily as this, the vampire is ours.
My bloodlust is rising.
There. And now that's our vampire here. While the mummy, yeah, the thing is we've got a cooldown now. 3 turns, so so let's float around here. Let's keep our distance. You are moving like so.
Yeah. You know something? Maybe I am insane. Standing by.
Yeah, we could actually... Could get an imp already. Here, let's put the imp there. Can the imp be summoned here? No. Okay, no, then next turn then.
There's always room for one more.
You go here, and then the bat. Yeah. So I would think that the mummy is going for our guys, but then we could retreat. So let's end the turn, and then the enemies are messing each other up. The shades don't seem to survive. Yeah. Well, they should have used their Bone Rider there. Oh yeah, here. So now this huntress has problems. Oh no! Oh, we got paralyzed. Okay, that's not good. So we have to kill this one. That was convenient though, that the mummy got frozen, so this reduces the movement range by 30%, right? Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Good. Double attack for the Berserker. Berserker's Rage. Berserker. Yeah, that's why we had 2 attacks and the Banshee only has 2 hit points. So, however, now that we have a problem because we are paralyzed for 2 turns. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to demonstrate the evil eyes there. Or let's be rather safe than sorry, and we are staying more here. So I'm not sure. I don't want the evil eyes to get killed by this rider because he can charge up and then he does 2 damage there. However, now it's time for an imp.
I have a bit of a fiery temper.
So that's the summoner. This guy. And the imp. It's also a unit that we can have. And the imp is also one that can steal things. But not the one that is actually summoned, unfortunately. And then this guy. Let's stay out of range for the mummy. But the imp can actually go here. The imp has only 1 hit point, but if in case this guy comes charging, then it's better if the imp gets killed. So, well, here let's bring our wolf in the flank, like this, and also our bat there. Plus 1 berserker.
And the beat goes on, yeah.
While our dwarf...
Me da said to always carry a big axe.
I'm not sure. No, he's probably reaching him there.
So you think you can boss me around?
Although no, sorry. Let's go here. Let's go there. And this dwarf just stays there, ending the turn. So we're not hurting the mummy, because we want the mummy to survive and get it.
Oh, no.
Okay, the Banshee dies. Oh, by the way, what's that? It's just a regular swamp ivy. Ah, it slipped around. Okay, that was the thing. I wonder why the rider is so passive there. Oh! Oh, the mummy did... Yeah. The mummy did have a longer range, so it's kind of, it doesn't really work well. And we are still paralyzed. But the good thing is that we couldn't have used it on the mummy anyway. So now we need to kill this one, though. Oh, we can't. But well, the death ray is like this here. Yeah. And it's very useful. If a bit difficult to use. So you go here. double attack, destroying the skeleton. Very good. So, and now the vampire can actually go forward. The summoner is sort of in danger.
I'm too hot to handle.
And then our dwarf is actually tough enough to withstand the problems that the mummy could pose. So, and the others are attacking from the flank now. So let's run in. As long as the plants are still occupied and distracted. So they are very good. Ending the turn. Oh, they are actually going for us now. Oh, here. Yeah. There, alright. And now our berserker's in melee, by the way. Someone died. Was there another banshee or something? Oh, here. So the auto attack actually happened. So that was... here we can click on the body. That was the blade dancer, the poor thing. So, the toughest one for the forest is the insectoid here, which is actually kind of nasty. And I think, I'm not sure, but this might actually be able to use the spit here. But we'll find out. So, then our wolf uses phase movement. And then it's convenient that the swamp ivy is actually facing this direction. And let's attack it from behind. There. And then our bat comes here and you kill. There, and they are all afraid now. Oh, well, their morale got a hit. Dwarf, run up. And we can actually run further.
Midas said to
There.
always carry a big axe.
Berserker, oh yeah, here, excellent. Berserker runs in, so not frozen here. This is the mutated swamp ivy acid spit. So this is the nastier version. Running up. 2 attacks. Very good. And now it's also engaged in melee, but there's no mechanic or something that you would trigger an attack, or most of the time. I'm not sure. Yeah. But it doesn't look like there's any such mechanic
I'm
or so.
about to go batty.
Vampire slipped. Okay. When we are still paralyzed. Yeah, crap. And then here our evil eyes goes here. Well, and then the dwarf. Yeah, no, let's keep facing the mummy there. While our summoner runs over there. And we just need to wait. So next turn we should be good. Paralyzed. Yeah. Ending the turn. And then we can take over the mummy there. Oh no. Are they taking out our bat? There, the mummy missed our dwarf. Oh yeah, our berserkers are engaging automatically, so that's the thing. So we just killed the mutated swamp ivy there. So now our succubus is again on. So let's move and here the take over undead, command undead.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Yeah, that's the lamest thing to say. And I always understand the B-double-O-B word. Command undead. Why is it not working? Can't we use it? No, we can use it. Can be used after unit moves and is near an enemy. Why doesn't it work? I don't know why it doesn't work. Maybe because the mummy is frozen.
I'm a
then
little
anyway, then
tied
let's
up
walk
right
here.
now.
You are running down there. The next turn we are going to summon the other demon so we can see it. I think we slipped. Okay then, so our dwarf runs in and attacks the insectoid, which also got blinded there. And then we've got a nasty blade dancer. However, our hellblade is nearly done, so flying away, saving our bat. Our wolf is relatively strong over here. Our berserker is okay. The vampire.
Quench my thirst soon.
Slippery. So he's got a regular life drain attack. Okay, so let's end the... Yeah, there. Our doggy, our wolf, killed that one. So, and here, by the way, down there, that's the huntress. And we wanted to use our evil eye. Is there actually... Well, we can use the evil eye to destroy the crate then, if we are not getting to the enemies. So, well then, ending the turn. So I don't know what's happening up here with the mummy. Oh, they've got a fairy hero, by the way. I did notice the little fairy before. I think the berserkers worked on something. Or did we just lose a unit? Not sure. No, I don't think so. Let's start with summoning this here. The horror.
There's always room for one more.
There, the horror is looking like this, so it's a demonic snail or something. Has sharp claws and stuff. And the summoned creatures only stay there for a few turns anyways. 6, but that's already because the guy is probably a better summoner now. Oh no, not yet, okay. Horror. Ah yeah, no, we just got lucky. Summon will vanish after 4 to 6 turns, okay. Then let's use our vampire.
I don't have all night.
And well, if he had been hurt, then he would have healed himself. So we are waiting for our evil eyes. So can we do it now? Taking command. Why isn't it working on the mummy? Cannot be resisted. Well then we have to kill it.
Taking aim.
70% miss. Then the wolf gets from behind. Our succubus goes here, because then next turn we can use the fire attack that we have. And that deals way more damage against the mummy, because it's flammable. So here we've got a Abigail, a little petite magical being over there. She can use magic dust. Restores 3 mana points. Now that's nice. 3 turns cooldown. Cleanse. Bless. That's how they were blessed, by the way. And lightning strike. Oh, that's pretty good. 1d3 lightning attack. Oh. Okay, we need to kill it pretty quickly here. There, run over there. Vampire. Yeah, you guys are still occupied. Yeah, then ending the turn. So. And by the way, what I find cool is still the, the slaughter that we can see here on the eyes. Green blood and red blood and all the smears all over the place. That's pretty cool. So, our succubus has a regular firebolt attack. but only one. Well, at elite level, we are at veteran level, so we are doing 1d2.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Stupid thing to say and boring, but whatever. Flammable. That's why we just reduced we doubled the burning. So, dwarf, you miss your 70% chance again. And there we go. So maybe we also, maybe we try it again next turn to take it over. Maybe it's about reducing the hit points or something. Who knows? You guys, you are going here.
Something? Maybe I am insane.
Yeah, and there's a really nasty demon here. Our evil eye, so...
My bloodlust is rising.
And then our dwarf.
So you think you can boss me around? In the beat goes
So we have them cornered here. We have them cornered. And then the horror is also slipping forward. And you get away, and the
warmest regards.
Summoner goes there, ending the turn. So let's see what happens.
Oh.
Yep, they are firing their arrows at our berserker. Mummy is attacking the dwarf. And let's
I'm
try it again now.
a little tied up right now.
No, it doesn't work on the mummy for some reason. Okay, well then. Let's burn the mummy. There, so. Now the mummy is gone. And now our evil eyes uses the death ray, the death beam here, this one. Attacks all units in line. Effects also friendly, so we could have friendly fire event. 60% chance. Nice, double kill. And that's it. Oh no, there's the fairy is still down there somewhere. Yeah, behind. Where here we can toggle. Was it the tab? No. Can toggle the user interface somehow. There was a tooltip, but well, the fairy is down here. Then let's attack with our berserker.
Welcome to the danger zone. Yeah.
And the fairy does have a high amount of hit points for this little being there. Like 4 hit points for a little fairy. And now we are all frozen.
I am the cream of the crop.
Wait a second. Yeah.
What do you need now, boss?
Ah, there. Okay. Not sure why there's... Ah, this is like the... Ah, no, actually, I take it back what I said before. That you can't circle through the units, but you can see the ones here in the list there. They can still do something, and then they are out of the list. So that's the first time I'm understanding the system. Okay. And that's actually not bad. Let's fire the crate. Grain bag. No red inside, okay. Ending the turn. Fairy. Yeah, so the enemy can't, by the way, can't flee. They will always remain on the field. Which kind of, so it's only if they are panicking, it is only convenient because then they cannot attack. So... And then we've got a double attack. However, she is saved by luck. I think she's got a special ability here. Luck. Yeah. Unit has 50% chance of surviving a killing blow. Well. Vampire. Yeah. You won the battle. Alright, so. Yeah, so and that's the demons. Oh yeah, here we got something. Common ring. Yeah. We are not interested though. Let's go here. Let's go to the mines. but there's nothing new here. Oh yeah, here I wanted to show the Mancubo. So this one here, I never use it because it's clumsy and stupid, but it would be a tank. This would be the tank demon. Yeah, this atrocity is the fruit of a forbidden love between man and succubus. So we could birth it ourselves probably, if we have seduced enough knights and other humans, yeah, which I did in the other save game, but well. So here's a dark acolyte, a sea snake. So these here, they are the mercenaries, which cost way more to buy, but we don't have any upgrade or upkeep or so to pay, so it kind of doesn't matter. What's this here? Here, yeah, of course, here. So, and by the way, you noticed this one before, so I bought the Dwarven Warrior right in the beginning, because I felt, okay, why not? I had the money, but this guy's just a mercenary, and has higher costs, but is also more likely, I think, to desert. However, due to the fact that our demoness has charisma, yeah, what is it? Or charm, is it? Charm, is it? No, what is it? Or maybe I found something that prevents people from deserting, actually. It's also sort of a cool role-playing thing. So once you're in the clasps of this demonic lady, then she is never letting you go. Yeah? Probably rings a bell with some of you guys, yeah, that some woman had her claws inside of you or something. But let's not get into that. So that's the demons. Then let's go back. And let's look at the forest campaign. That's the last one. So we looked at the undead. Yeah, I mean, we looked at the... Here, this is the forest campaign. So, and here I had the dryad. And I got pretty mauled in the last battle, but the dryad starts with the bear. So the bear's pretty good. And here we can see... So, yeah, there's a fairy here. Uses magic dust. So that's actually a pretty good attack, but we don't have the money. I would love to have a fairy to see it. Parasitic fungosoid, so that's a melee monster, but I feel it's actually a good thing with them to rather have someone, or like the regular one, that fires the bow, because you have way stronger units for the front line, like bears and the ants. Yeah, like here, the Saproling costs 600 here. Yeah, so they got messed up. And I paid for the healing. Can actually do anything here. Poison resistance. Yeah, I didn't want that. Let's continue. Or firstly, no, let's look at the dryad. So here, at some point she can be upgraded. I'm not sure into what, but here she's got the luck. Merchant to buy stuff. Yeah, I wanted to save the experience points. We had 225 here for the veteran level, so we have more hit points even, and more mana points. The bear has got adrenaline, gains 1 morale after successful attack. Yeah, let's give him this one. The others are not participating yet, and this one, yeah, doesn't need the poison resistance. Okay, and yeah, no, I got 1 Saproling here for the front line. Okay. Continue this. So let's see. Let's fight one. So we didn't fight in the caves yet, didn't we? Swamp we've seen, the plains we've seen, the frost we've seen, and then it's literally it. And then let's here, let's see this one. The two skull cave in there. So let's see, what is it? Aha, 3 humans, a bowman, 2 bowmen, and 1 footman, okay. Well, that's our bear, and the end should make short work of them. But we should be, we should see to it that we are not getting shot. So let's start. Although it's kind of dark, and we like the sunlight, of course. Oh, what's this? Mana restoration, also stone skin. Oh, how about I click on it? Stone skin decoction time subs. Okay, 3 potions there. Okay. Sometimes there's a special chest with rare stuff to find. But yeah, I feel it's kind of too random. And the game totally fails at creating...
I guess it's time to branch out a little.
A convincing world, I find. But still, the battles are really fun.
A little rough around the hedges.
I really find the battles fun. And it's a cool concept, actually. Feels like very nice variant for turn-based tactical game. And by the way, here in the darkness, we have -3 attack range, but it doesn't matter because we have only our poison ivy here. And it's actually good for us. With those guys over there.
Hey, watch where you're picking.
So, yeah, they're very good. And then you guys go here.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
Maybe they're going into the melee. So, unfortunately, no one can steal anything. This guy... Oh, he's got a quality bow. But we can't use that anyway. We are a pure caster. Oh, we could, however... We could ensnare this guy. So we've got... Bee Swarm. And I think we are just killing them, rather. At this point, our Dryad has a Bee Swarm for 1 damage, the Barkskin for only herself. Oh crap. Well, now I messed it up. I wanted to see something, but well, now I clicked. And we can control plants. There are no other plants here, and we can heal. So. By the way, 1 mana point on ourselves. And it didn't cost the mana point. Okay. Well then, 50% chance. Oh yeah, nice. So our poison ivy hit the one, and acid spit also gives them corrosion. So -1 defense on this guy, the poor footman. So our end. Although no, wait a second. Undo. Our bear does more damage there, I think. Adrenaline gains 1 morale after successful attack. Battle Rage, 1 attack for every hit point below HP. Brave, double damage, that's the thing. Because the bear is so strong, that's good. So, then you go here. Oh, you missed the attack of 70%.
You'll make fine fertilizer.
Oh yeah, okay, and then we are entangling him like this now. Very good. And our defense is at 4 points now, okay. Yep, they're hitting. Oh. Well, they did some good shooting there. So, our poison ivy misses the shot. Our end can actually kill the guy. Let's run into that. From behind. And then the bear goes in. And I'm not sure why one of them has 90 and the other 60%. They have the same... because this one is defense 5. Okay, so they're actually there, but there are 2 bowmen. Oh yeah, because... Huh? Ah, he used stone skin. A stone skin potion. Okay. And we hit him. Then let's use a bee swarm.
You know, you make me want to sprout.
You know, you make me wanna sprout. Ending the turn. He's running now. Bear, can you catch him? No. Run after him. And run after him.
I guess it's time to branch out a little.
I should have healed the bear first, of course. Well, let's run after the guy now. Plant, come up. He's missing the bear. Okay, so next turn. Nice healing.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
And he's dead. 40% chance. So. Yeah. Leaving battle. Well, let's look what's going on here. So, yeah, let's go. Ending the turn. Let's look into the things here. Oh yeah, there. It's good. There. Rats. Oh, it's a plague rat even. Hecate has been infected. 2 plague rats. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Plague rats often inhabit deep city sewers and are rarely seen on the surface. Their bites carry all-consuming disease, which can spread easily to a careless adventurer. Well, that's not good. But we can heal our little bear again. Good. So then end. You are running up there. I like how the rat is screeching. There. Then you go around. So our end has, yeah, space.
Feed the dirt with your blood.
Very good. And then can we, oh, we can't take this one out, but whatever. There. Very good. So. And, yeah, let's go here with our dryad. And then you go here.
Let's see how you like these apples.
Yeah, very good. Good. So there. And now we get the question again, do you want to leave the battle? No, we don't, because that's why we are here. Firstly,
You know, you make me want to sprout.
But actually, by the way, there
Let's
could be
get to
more
the root of
stuff
the
inside
problem.
of the container, so let's rather go here.
Hey, watch where you're picking.
There. Anything here? No, okay. Yeah, we're not getting anything. But if something is inside, maybe more rats there? No. Vase? No, okay. That was pretty cool with the mimic. This here is the brazier, so this is lighting the area. Although it kind of doesn't tell us. Oh, maybe, oh, this is the area where it's lighted, okay. So we probably wouldn't want to stand beside the brazier. If we don't want to get shot. So. Okay, nothing else here. Alright. And then, yeah. Oh, there's another barrel there. Yeah, okay, now let's bring, like, just in case. Because the thing is, I'm actually sort of motivated to find out if, what is actually happening with the dryad. Like how she's evolving. I mean, this is like, I know I said some negative stuff about the game, but the battles are really okay. I like them. Ending the battle. So, yeah, we got something nice. Sailor sandals, speed and sea dog. Okay, but there is no water here anyway. Oh, and we've got a lot of 2 skull things going on. All right, so. Yeah, but, well, so I think that's enough, but I might, yeah, no, I'm not adding anything. So, we've seen the game, you saw the combat extensively, you know what the series, the Age of Fear series is about. I think that's my advice for the developer, make a better, demo. Like, there are a lot of bad demos on the market where you don't really get a good idea of the game, which is kind of sad because there are also, of course, good games. And maybe this one is much better than it seems. I do like the combat. I mean, it could be a little bit, you know, more sophisticated. I don't think that the long-term motivation is long enough, you know, like to build up a nice battle force. You can't call it an army if you have only 10 units or so, but yeah, so I do see a lot of potential there, and I do like the combat system here. It's quite unique, and in my opinion, like I also didn't notice that the enemies were really super dumb or so. So the AI is surprisingly smart, and I feel that this title deserves more attention, and in time it might evolve into something even better. And a lot of other developers should take note of this combat system there. Yeah. And that's worth it to look at it. And well, I mean, like, if you're intrigued now, then feel free to check out their page on Steam. Yeah, and that ends today's episode here, or today's video. And the little indie corner on my channel. Yeah, and well, if you like this one, why not checking out some other stuff on Playing Hardball? And if you liked this video, I would appreciate your like and your subscription if you haven't done so yet, so never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. Hit the bell so you never ever miss an episode again. And as always, the comment section is all yours. You are heartily invited to share your thoughts. See you next time. Bye bye.